Guys who are currently watching a clip from our podcast, The Fellas, the full podcast is available exclusively on Spotify with video for free. So go ahead and follow us on Spotify. It actually helps us out more than you could imagine.
But you just got back from a ski trip. Now, before you went out on this ski trip, I told you, and I remember telling you you're going to have the worst time of your life. Because you just do not give off energy of someone that has any form of coordination.
I don't. And you know what? I never will.
Yeah.
And that was very much shown on the trip. I'll give you that.
So what you went out there. Is it your first time ever skiing?
Yeah, obviously. Do I look like I've ever
You look very middle class to me.
Do I?
Yeah.
You're going the right way, love. Okay. No, I've never gone skiing in my life. I don't really understand why people go on holiday to somewhere cold. It doesn't really fucking make sense to me.
Exactly, mate.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Even though you just went to Alaska or wherever it was.
It was Finland, but keep talking, love.
That's not even, that's in America, isn't it? Alaska.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. So you shining away geography knowledge.
But no, so we got there and I thought, oh, it's fucking freezing. We had to go up this fucking mountain. I had a great time, by the way, Jack Wells. We had to go up this mountain. And there was like a death drop and the drivers had just like smoked crack. Like they were just taking us up like they had snow tyres on or whatever. And then we get to the chalet. It's really nice. We go to our skiing lesson and the woman's called Fanny. And she's just like, I don't know what you're doing. And I was the only one to fall over out of everyone. No one else was falling over. And I hated
Was there a really good skier out of the group?
So they had like pro skis. So it was like...
Sorry, he's just making some foul fucking noises in the corner there.
I just swallowed my own bogies. Yeah, you know, like...
Does the lip work?
No, the lift's out of order. It's out of order now, sorry.
Stuck here for a minute.
No, Mariam, Max, George Clark Cole...
Everyone else.
Moyo were the professional ones. It was me, Joe, George and Bambino that was shit.
Yeah. And did you enjoy the après stuff?
No.
Oh, really? What? That's so much fun.
There was one night that we went to this thing where we were at the top of like a thing. We were having a good time and then everyone turned sour and threw snowballs at us.
Wait, who's everybody?
Just like the fucking crowd. And then one night we went clubbing.
I know what's happened there, by the way.
Oh, go on.
So, you know when you go après, right? You've got this like VIP section above where you can get the balls, where you get balls of champagne sent over on a zip wire.
Yeah.
They've clocked you and gone, yeah, fuck these tone deaf bastards.
We're in a living crisis. Yeah.
Exactly.
I've heard it before. Also, sorry, if you were fucking invited on a trip, you wouldn't say no.
I agree with you.
Oh, no, there was this
Everyone's like, you're rubbing into the living crisis. I'm like, I'm also going for it, but I got invited on a free trip. Obviously, I'm going to fucking say yeah.
I'm sorry, but anybody offers you a free holiday, I would highly doubt you would turn around and go...
You would take it?
No, because, the government fucked us over. It's not really your fault, is it? If it was your fault, if you were the reason why everyone was fucked over and then you were fucking off on a free holiday, I'd be like, Grace, I think this isn't the one.
Yeah.
But what are we all supposed to do?
Someone wrote an article and they were like, I don't know why Grace was there. She can't even ski. She just drinks. And I was like, valid, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Valid. What? So you can't...
So now there has to be a level...
Ski holiday.
You're gatekeeping skiing as an activity. Congratulations, you horrible piece of shit.
Was out there. That ski place was rammed. Every Tory on the planet was there.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Grace, you need to tell them about the violation that happened to you.
Oh my God. So imagine. So this wasn't Jack Wills's fault. They took us to this like club. We did like a club night, whatever. It was Jack Wills and Danny Howard, I think, was the DJ. So we turn up and we're having a great time in the taxi there. We're playing Cheryl Cole. Like, we're having a great time. We get out of the taxi, right? People are going, fuck off. Who the fuck are these people? Your TikToks are shit. And I was like, I didn't, what? Like, I literally just got out of the car and I was like, oh, what the fuck? Like, I didn't expect people to kiss my feet. So we went in and we were all a bit like, oh, what the fuck? And then there were loads of people at the front and people would come up to you like, oh, can we get a picture? Joking, fuck off, like stuff like that. And I was doing an interview with someone. I don't know, virgins. I went up to someone, did an interview with them, and I got a drink poured over me while I was doing the interview. And I, that night, was stone cold sober. I wasn't drinking that night because we were getting on a flight the next day. And I was literally like, oh my God. And there were so many people, like someone looked at Joe Baggs and was like, gritting his teeth, calling in the C word and stuff. And we were like, you knew this was a Jack Wills event and we were all going to be here. Why did you turn up?
That is so
What was it? What was this? A
strange.
Jack Wills club
It was
night
Jack
in
Wills
the skiing resort?
with Danny Howard in a club randomly in teens. So like, there's fucking plenty more probably. I don't know. I've never
Yeah.
been skiing, but there's probably a few.
You don't have to be at this club.
Yeah, and they were so horrible, but they were also all off their nut on pills. So, but then who gets angry on pills?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
only
it's
makes
supposed
people
to have the opposite
mad.
effect. Unless you're
Yeah.
on the packet, there's a lot of angry people on packet.
Yeah, but they were so angry. We were there, and we were just like, and then we all felt uncomfortable, so we were just all kind of sat down. So everyone who'd actually bought tickets probably like these boring bitches, but like,
So did you
It was
cry?
awkward. oh, I actually did cry,
Oh,
and
did
then
you
I came
actually?
back. Yeah, it's because I was sober though. and I
Yeah.
was a bit like,
Should have had a few drinks.
if I was drunk, I'd have been no.
Oh, yeah,
I'd
you
have been
lucky
you
one,
fucking
jumped in.
did that. I'd have been like, that's fine. But yeah, never again will I ever go to a club
in a
That's-
ski resort.
in
Oh,
general.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
fuck-
When was
I
the last
haven't
time
gone
you've been
clubbing
to-
since COVID.
Clubbing is kind of done out. When did
I'd
we
gone
go
to like
we don't go to
raves, but that's
clubs.
it.
Or at least
really.
I don't.
Nah, there's still. You know what I think? I think now it's like it's worth going to if there's an event on.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm seeing
yeah,
like you know
yeah.
Oh,
like
you're on
print
holiday?
works or like something like that where there's an actual event as a DJ that you want to see.
Yeah,
rather
I
than just
about
like the mindless clubbing.
Nah, we don't just go on a casual Sunday. We'll go on if I'm on holiday, I'll go.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine you in Prism though or something.
No, is that even a club?
Yeah, Prism.
What are you talking about? Mate?
spoke about
There's
this
like
last time I
20 of
was
them
on.
across
What
the
the
country.
hell?
All like the uni ones.
I have been before. I just don't see Prism as a club. I see it as more of like a gathering for like young people.
18-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
That's why I'm surprised you don't know about it.
A
Chip.
club to me.
You look
well,
like
I'm
you'd
old,
thrive
bro.
in Prism.
I'm
Like
old.
back in the day, you'd thrive. 100%.
No, Chip was
Back
was
in the
a-
day,
Chip was a
I'd probably
churcher.
I'd probably be out
Churcher.
there just dropping a little bit of riz.
Oh yeah.
Mullet
Did you
Riz.
just do your little hair?
Yeah, this is the Grace. GK.
Okay. Love that you're still hungry.
Every time I do it at home, Mrs. goes, "Stop pretending to be Grace."
Well, you look like the type of girl that has
No.
dated a boxer.
I've never dated a boxer in my life.
Really?
I don't really think there's boxers. I live in the Fens.
Why do you sound the way you sound when you're from Cambridge? You have like an Essex accent.
Everyone says this. I don't know. My mum's a bit hot. Me and my mum, I think we've got like some sort of issue where we go between accents. Like when I'm drunk, I go really posh. When I'm sober, I'm a bit like, yeah. And then obviously on TikTok, I put it on a bit more.
Yeah.
But then my mum's the same. Like my mum's like, ooh, fat, all right, fella. And then when you meet her, she's like, hi, darling. Like it's really weird. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
Maybe you watch like too many Only Way is Essex programs.
Fucking love Tower, yeah.
Exactly. I feel
do,
like that's
do.
where it's coming from.
I'm trying to,
Who's your dream guest?
fuck knows, anyone can get on really.
Really?
Yeah, it's getting like that.
It's not getting like that
No,
though,
it's not
surely.
getting
Would you go on the show?
Have you turned down people?
Oh my God, you know exactly who we've turned down multiple times. Emails after emails.
That's fine though. But you have to pick the right person to have a conversation with.
I think some people, like, at the start, you'd say yeah to anyone because you're just like, yes, a guest. No.
Yeah, she thinks. Yeah, that's fine. A guest is a guest.
Yeah.
and you'll take who you can.
But
at the
now you
beginning.
wanna do a good pod.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's super important to have a good pod.
Yeah.
Fact
Don't.
was-
I'm getting stressed out with that thing that's in your hand.
What, a little price tag?
Oh, okay, fine.
That's all it is. Nah, I wouldn't put it in a drink. I wouldn't worry about that.
Why did that reaction? was slow anyway? What the hell's going on?
Yeah, just.
Okay, sorry.
A fucking UFO just went past us.
Yeah,
all.
I
That was
saw
weird.
that and it made me glitch a bit.
Have you got big plans for season 2?
clouds?
Clouds.
Lots of clouds, lots of prosecco,
Oh,
lots of
now
Love Island
it's
tea. Do you know what? I
your
feel like I've overtaken the podcast now where I get the Love Island tea.
What, like you are the spot to go to for Love Island tea?
I fucking better be. The last one sucked feet, so I feel like.
The last one sucked feet.
Do you remember the guy?
Oh,
He got
yes.
cancelled.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he
It was
was
a
the
bit
Love Island
worse
podcast.
than just the sucking feet. There
I
was
didn't wanna
definitely
say
a
that.
racial element
What's
to
going
it
on?
all. Yeah, you're so out of the
Jesus.
loop
Yeah,
with
I
this one.
don't even know if we
It's
can
actually
put
too
this.
long to explain, but there was this person that was always had like all the Love Islanders would go and spill the tea on his show or whatever.
Yeah.
But certain things came out to light and it didn't end well for him.
Did
No.
he suck feet?
No,
well,
he got
he
it
did
was-
that and some.
Yeah, and a lot worse. So I feel like then I started getting Love Islanders on mine, and I feel like maybe I can get the tea on this year's Love Island, next year's Love Island even.
Yeah.
They'll come to me.
Is there anyone from the last one that you still want to have? Why don't you get Ekin Sue and Davide and they could be
I
like...
fucking was meant to
I'd
have
be like,
Ekin Sue on. She cancelled.